no saves there. So maybe a little bit lackluster on the defensive end. That could come out to bite them if this Eclipse team comes out strong in game number 3.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, whoops. I accidentally joined the team.
I know you want to play him, but you got to.
I know. I
Talk
can't.
about people playing for a little while, okay?
I know. I'm just gonna talk about people playing for a little while, and then we're gonna play. That's cool. I'm already used to it. But yeah, Orange team definitely played pretty well. They didn't have a save, that's right, but I still felt like their rotation was pretty good to the most parts. And I really think it's gonna come down to if blue team's rotation and communication is gonna be on spot, they're gonna win it. If not, I think it's gonna go to Orange team.
Sure. Plague coming up, gets a nice little touch there. It's not going to be enough though. Stuck is going to send it back up to the blue zone. Dino looking to play this, gets a good touch on it. That's actually a dangerous spot there, but Gabe's actually the one who sends it over to cross. It's going to come off the backboard. Is Plague going to be in position? Yes. Puts his car right in front of the attack from Orange, and no blue player actually going out to challenge that, which was a little weird. That could end up biting them. Deity's the one who's going to clear it up into neutral. We're coming up on a minute down in this game. And blue team, no, Deity not able to get the touch on it. Gabe is the one who's going to carry it up on the right side. Gets it over to neutral. Nice little chip. Deity is the one left. It's going to be a one-on-one. It does get chipped up there by Stuck, who gets the contact. He's driving it right to the top. He gets it. He gets it. What a play by Stuck in time. Chips it up. Goes up over the top of the blue defense, all on his own, and then dunks it. Slam dunk on two blue players.
Yeah, what a play. Somebody please clip that. Wow, he just just got the ball up and just boosted all the way inside the net. Great start for him, being really aggressive, and maybe that's the little adjustment they needed to do, is being a little bit more aggressive.
Maybe. I mean, March Madness is going on right now for the college basketball tournament for the NCAA, and sometimes when you see somebody going up for a dunk, you just know no matter what gets in their way, they're going to score. And that kind of seemed like what happened there. He was going up, and he's like, I don't care what you guys do. This is going in no matter what. I'm just going to force this in if I have to. And we have a 1-0 scoreline. Stuck in time is on fire, puts it over off the challenge. What a great touch from him. The side of his car flips into the ball. Plague tries to put it out, and he just can't quite get it there. Off the corner, goes in, 2-0 now, 3:30 to go.
Yeah, once again, Plague is all alone in defense. He got the first ball, but the second one was too much for him. A pretty slow rotation from blue team, and great pressure from the orange team, managing to capitalize on that and realize that if they put the pressure, they can just force their way through.
Yes, yeah. And right now, still looking that way. We got to see blue on the rotation.
What a shot!
Arc puts that right side, bomb, bullet, cannon, wow. Dino, not the best clear. The ball goes actually out to the mid. I think he wanted that to pop up higher, make it difficult. Doesn't do it. 3-0 now with 3 minutes to go, and it's looking all King Scump right now for the win and going to the top 8. But there's still some time to play.
But here's Dino.
Dino puts it in. He takes out the face-off. That's the same thing that happened to them earlier, where they just had that opportunity and off the face-off, and they capitalized.
Okay, server went berserk for a second. Oh, okay, it's back. Yeah, great shot by Plague. Hits the backboard. Dino rushing, getting there first, getting the goal, getting one back. It's super important that they got this goal pretty fast. They still have a lot of time left in the game. 3 minutes is a lot of time, Rocket League, and they just need to keep the pressure on and keep playing Rocket League, and they can do it.
Yep, we got Gabe actually just going to hit the ceiling. It's going to come down straight down in front of the goal. Dino is there to clear it out. 2:50 to go in this game. There's still plenty of time. Rocket League is a game that does not tend to follow the score lines depending on the time. That's going to Plague actually chip that back, thinking that he had a teammate, and I don't think he was wrong to think that. But both blue players out, Stuck in time, going to put that straight down on the goal. Plague is there for the save. Once again, of course, he is the defense for this team right now. As that ball comes up, Dino with a great touch. One more? No. Stuck in time is going to be the one to follow that up. 2 blue players going for that ball. A little miscommunication. Just doesn't quite seem like they got oil in the engine just yet. Need a quick oil change to get this going. Ball's going to bounce right into a dangerous spot. Doesn't get touched by Plague. Deity going to let that roll by. Challenge comes in from Stuck in time. Now it's dangerous. Arc with a little touch. That ball goes straight down off the little clip off Stuck in time, who was also flying up. Gabe puts that up high. Didi with a great save, actually. That ball was really difficult to read. That's straight on goal, and this is an example. Like, Arc just puts it on goal, and everybody had rotated out. That was, I don't necessarily understand. That is such a bummer. 4-1 now with less than 2 minutes to go. They just got to play defense. They're letting some of these easy shots go right in.
Yeah, when you're down, you tend to get over-aggressive because you feel like you need to chip back that the lead the enemy team has. So being 2 goals down and 2 minutes left, they kind of overcommitted and immediately paid for it. And now they have a even harder task on their plate.
All right, with 1:35 now coming up on that, is blue team needs to come up with something. They got 3 goals to go. There's plenty of time to do it. It just matters whether they're going to make the connections. So that's going to be the important part. Plague right there doesn't make the connection. Deity trying to send this off the wall, does get the second touch. All 3 orange players, and a little miscommunication there, but blue team not punishing. Dino coming across, tries to get something, but stuck in time up the wall. Nice little clip there from Gabe, and once again, nobody in goal for the blue team. The ball takes too long to get there, though, and they're certainly going to have somebody back now, and it is Plague, of course, the one who rotated back into goal. Coming up now, Dino off the side, no. That ball actually bounces off the front of Stuck in Time's car. Coming up and across, Deity doesn't quite know what to do, so he backflips. Plague now with the clear. 2 orange players up. This could be an opportunity to at least cut into the lead. Dino's there. Can he get a clip? No, he can't. Actually doesn't get anything on the end of that, and that's going to be going the other direction with nobody back in goal. Plague comes back, does get the touch, but there's only 40 seconds left. They don't have the time. They got to be aggressive, and the longer orange team keeps the pressure on like this, what a pass! What a play from Gabe! Shoves it across through the blue defender, and Stuck in Time's on the other end of it. That's, I mean, at this point, 33 seconds, this might just be over. Orange team showing a lot of dominance on the offensive end.
Yeah, and they show exactly how this game should be played. They're playing great passing game, great pressure game, always having someone behind to cover up for slip-up or mistakes or redirects or whatever. And they keep playing the game the correct way. And the blue team relies too much, in my opinion, on personal performance or solo plays. Because like right now, they can score those, but you see when they start to pass it along a bit, it gets better for them.
Great touch from Plague. Absolutely outstanding touch. Flips his car backwards, gets it off the top of the hood. Ball slow rolls over to the opposite side, and it's just too difficult of an angle to get the save. 11 seconds to go. Too little, too late. It kind of seems to be the theme here. Plague coming up again. Certainly the player who chose to show up today for the blue team, Didi and Dino just not quite able to get anything together. That certainly would have been a 6th goal coming in for King Scump, but they do end up taking this series. They will move on to be your top 8 representative in the main bracket from Pool 6. So congratulations to them. Eclipse, certainly a strong team, but they're gonna have to make a losers bracket run now in the best of 1 format, which could be pretty difficult. We're gonna have to see who can come through that test of fire and iron, if you will. Every single losers bracket match all the way up to losers quarters is a best of 1. So that's going to be a lot of stress for somebody to get through, but somebody's going to do it. So we're going to have to see who that is. Maybe it'll be Eclipse coming back. So we're gonna have another match coming up for you guys in just a sec. So go ahead and stick around. Hit that follow button if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing so far. We'll be back with some more 3v3 action with the UCS Gaming Tournament 3v3. Hello, hello. We got another match set up for you guys. This is another bracket final. This is the pool 8, I believe, if I am correct. Pool number 8. Yes, it is. This is Infamous versus the Helen Kellers. And so far we have a mistake because they joined and there's none of the other team. So we're going to have to remake the game. So let's go ahead and leave there and we'll remake the game real quick. What do you expect to see, Ham? How are you doing? How are you doing so far? What do you think of this tournament?
Well, we had some great games so far. Pool finals have definitely shown up some better level of play. And again, looking to see some team play. This is what I like most about 3v3s is the 3v3s let you be more aggressive and let you have more leeway in terms of the defense because you can always have two guys trying to make plays and the other guys in the trailer either coming back from behind or staying back to protect the goal. So I'm really looking forward to see that utilized in our games and see some really great team plays.
Yeah, definitely. Infamous versus the Helen Kellers. I'll go ahead and do introductions as soon as we get the players in here. This is going to be another best of 3 winner of this match. We'll move on to the top 8 for the main bracket. Winner side of the main bracket. Loser will go down to the best of 1 gauntlet. So we'll have to see how that goes. As it stands, waiting on anybody